So, Bisset the favourite. Sanford's had a real breakthrough season.
She has. Sanford's been absolutely incredible. The new lawyer, she graduated last year, but I think it's all about Bisset and how she's going to go about this race. She's got Felipe from Western Australia, Josh Felipe, the cricketer's twin sister, out there racing as well.
So away. So Bisset's, as you'd expect, so the meet record of 1:59.29 held by the woman standing next to me. So I wonder if that's in danger or not. So how aggressive will Bisset and Sanford be here in the early stages? So they're going to come across from the stagger here. Felipe's in third place, and then Simpson kicks up to fourth early.
Well, not surprised with these tactics. It was pretty obvious that Catriona Bisset wants to stamp her authority on this event after Abby Caldwell ran so fast in Sydney Track Classic. So I think Catriona's not just after the win, but after a fast time. And Ellie Sanford has a beautiful sit there, sitting behind Catriona.
So Felipe and Roff are the two behind them. So they're about 5, 6, 7 metres behind. So Bisset, the split's going to be interesting. Give us a guess, Tams, and come on, what do you reckon they're going to go through in? Sanford sits on the back of Bisset here.
Well, it definitely looks sub 60. It looks like they're trying to attack it at probably around 58-second pace, which is a great pace to try and run sub 2 minutes and well under 2 minutes. There we go, 58.33 through the bell.
Yeah, well done. I knew you'd get it right. And then Roff and Felipe behind those, Kennedy and Simpson and Wassell and go to the back. So 300 to go. So Sanford's had a good sit here, as you say. So Bisset's done all the work here. So what sort of time do you reckon they might run off that first lap?
Well, I think that Bisset's so super strong in the back stages. She really opens up her stride length more than the average person. She is brilliant. So look at her to run well under that sub 2. She'll be after a 1:58 clocking here, but Ellie Sanford has not been dropped yet.
She hasn't. She sits. Roff's third and got about 4 metres on Felipe. So Bisset leads with 150 to go. Stretches away a little bit. Do you reckon Sanford's got one last roll of the dice here? No, Bisset's got away. She's about 2, 3, 4 metres in front. This has been a fabulous front-running display. We know how well Sanford's running this year, so this feels as if it's got to be pretty quick, and pretty quick it is. She's going to hit it at about 1:58.33. Bye-bye, Tams. And that record stood for a while. It's been taken now. Sanford second and Roff third. That is a really outstanding run.
Well, that was incredible by Catriona Bisset. You could tell that she really wanted a 1:58 run. She wanted to show that she was the queen of this event, and that was just so gutsy. Straight to the front. It is swirly out there as we take a moment to recognise that poor Georgia Wassell, who has been such a fabulous athlete for such a long time, is limping, unfortunately, across the finish line right now. Georgia, great job. You'll come back stronger, sweetie.
So that's his fastest time in Australia this season. It was Abby Caldwell, and it's not that far outside Catriona's 1:58.09, so it's a fantastic run.
Well, and Lora Roff, the athlete who finished in bronze, 33 years of age. She was national champion in 2017. She has a story of resilience. That was brilliant for her to come back out here and win that bronze medal too. So
Bushell, we just saw there, Dave.
So round 4 of this women's long jump. That was a great run from Bisset. 1:58.22, the official time. Pretty sure that's the time. Have you got the screen in front of you there, Tams, and see the times? I'm pretty sure I wrote down 1:58.22. Yeah, 32. So that's the fastest we've seen. Faster than Caldwell run. Tell you what, Bruce, it's going to be one hell of a 1,000 metres in stall on Easter Monday.
Has any Australian run that fast in Australia?
No, because Caldwell was the fastest.
But I'm thinking all time.
In Australia.
Oh, yeah, the Olympics were...
No,
Australian.
No.
So that's the fastest time by an Australian in this country.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's incredible running, isn't it?
So how fast? So Sanford, that's a PB, is it? Was she 2:00.55?
No, so Sanford ran her personal best.
That's a PB, 2:00.55 she
was
ran.
2:00.87, I think,
no,
from
55,
memory. Was that her last personal best? 2:00.87 from Brisbane Track Classic. So she
55.
has run it.
Yeah, so it's a PB. So PB for her.
2:00.55 she ran in Brisbane.
Brisbane Track Classic, yeah. Okay, brilliant. God, you're good with your numbers,
Well,
Bruce.
no, that's quite extraordinary running from Bisset from the front. You know how hard that is.
It's incredibly hard, and it was swirly. You really felt that wind pick up, didn't you, when the gun went? So not only has she led that race, but she's led it in trying conditions, and so incredible you know, her mental strength in the back part of an 800. She would have felt Ellie Sanford on her shoulders, and she didn't tighten up. She did exactly that beautiful ability that she has to throw out those legs. That leg stride gets longer. She kind of looks better in the back half of her race than she does the first half, and that's an incredible effort.
Golchevsky in the discus. As you know, Towns, we've discussed this a bit with Abby Caldwell and now Catriona Bisset. It's the last 50 metres that's so impressive. It's so hard to finish strongly, and they've got a lot of speed there. Hello, everybody. This is where we're sitting. You can see how this is the luxurious situation with Bruce. Because you were coming in today, there's only 68 bits of paper on the ground, not the 784 that we had earlier.
I thought there'd be a red carpet.
Well, Tamsin has demanded that. We get here early and throw the pedals. We knew that you weren't quite as precious as that. Hey, Bruce, Monday at Stall, Easter Monday, that 1,000 metres with Hull, Caldwell, Bisset, Sanford's running, I think. It's Hall as well.
It's just that great distance, isn't it? Because
1,000 metres is going to be an absolute ripper.
Not for an 800-metre runner, it's not, Bruce. Trust me, it's not a fabulous distance.
Richo asked me to help with the handicaps a few days ago, and I said, too hard.
Yes, it's hard. It is hard. It's going to be. That's a serious run from Catriona Bisset to go like that.
You could
from
imagine.
The front.
You could imagine with a toe in. She's in 157.5 show.
I think she's. Do you know the thing that we want to see from Catriona Bisset is we want to see her go overseas and do what we all know she's capable of, make that final of the World Championships and push towards that medal podium, because she's such a fabulous athlete and she's got all those capabilities. I think it's just for Catriona, it's just been about believing that she belongs there, and I think she does now. That run was incredible. It was absolutely fabulous to watch, and Sanford also another personal best. She's just had the most impressive season, and she's going to be one to watch going overseas as well. Hopefully we'll have her on